This Sunday, you can namaste your way to Illuminarium for a fun, relaxing yoga session. Joining me now to tell us all about it is Emily Wilson and April Huff. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Of course. So tell us about this partnership with Illuminarium and Yoga 6.
Absolutely. So we partnered with Yoga 6. They have a Henderson and a Centennial location in the Valley. We decided it would be very fun to take a very traditional, very purpose-driven experience, which is yoga, and pair it with a cinematic and unique experience of being at Illuminarium.
Yeah, I mean, I bet that is just a totally different yoga experience than anything we've ever done. So tell us about like the vibe in there and really what it's like to be doing yoga with all of this technology surrounding us.
We have a lot of fun with the different themes that we can explore. So because it's a room full of just beautiful cinematic imagery, we are able to take people to do yoga with elephants. We're able to take people to do yoga on the moon. And the one that we have coming up this Sunday is a travel through the world experience. So people will come in and they'll be able to stretch through Japan. They'll be able to do breath work in crystal caves. It's going to be really fun. And that's really what we want to do, is have a lot of fun. We want to have an experience that both tourists and locals can enjoy, and then have the rest of their day to go out and just have a great day.
Yeah. I see you nodding along, April. What's it been like so far to do yoga in here?
So it's great, only because, like Em was saying, it takes you out of the traditional studio and places you in that immersive environment. All ages, all sizes. You don't have to be an expert yogi. You can be a beginner. It's very beginner friendly. So just come, bring your mat, bring a light jacket. Sometimes it gets a little cool. So bring your yoga mat, your jacket, and water bottle, and come ready to have some fun.
You know what? And you answered what I was going to ask. Is this good for beginners or seasoned yogis?
Oh, yes.
And tell us why yoga is so great for that, where you can bring these different levels together and everybody still has a great experience.
Yes, I think yoga is great for everyone because it's the mind and body connection. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not fit enough, I'm not whatever enough. You're just right. And it brings everyone together. So you can bring your grandma. You can bring, I'm going to bring my 6-year-old niece. We have a kids event coming up at the end of the month with the Light Bright theme. So it's good for the whole family. It's good for the whole family.
Okay, and what is it like for you to, you know, I imagine you've done yoga in some of these places. They're going to be showing on the screens.
Yes, so it's absolutely, for me, I love it because I get the experience of coming out of the studio. I teach at Yoga 6 also. So I come out of the studio and I get to see some faces that I don't always see in the studio come out because they might be intimidated to come in. So, so it's nice.
That is so nice. So I hear so often too, like, oh, I can't touch my toes, so I can't do yoga. Tell me your answer for that.
You don't have to be able to touch your toes. Number one, you don't have to be able to touch your toes. We have so many different formats, and the one we're doing this weekend, it's a flow. So it's going to be a vinyasa flow, but it's no specific requirements. You don't have to be able to touch your toes. Can you touch your knees? You're good. Yes.
And I'd just like to say that we've had so many of the instructors, they like to bring in new instructors every time we have a new class, a new workshop. And they are just so great at setting the tone of having a very accepting environment and helping to lead people so that they're only thinking about themselves and their own bodies and not worried about what the people around them are doing. So, you know, they're really great instructors, and they've really proven that they bring something special to Illuminarium.
And I love that you said that because it's so true. You get so in tune with what you're doing. You're not worried about, do I look right? Is somebody else looking at me doing this funny? It doesn't matter. Everyone's paying attention to themselves. Tell us again what we need to sign up.
So Illuminarium has a website, illuminarium.com/Las Vegas. You'll see a little tile on there, a little picture of the different yoga events that we've got going on. You'll be able to go there and get your tickets for anything that we've got live.
Awesome. Emily, April, thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. We'll be right back.